You're confronted by a group of robots. You know not to trust robots. You tell them how you really feel. Second attempt. 3 robos. We're gonna start this off by boosting no legs. You decide that a good offense is the best defense. I love these arcade machine narrations that we have when we're doing these side thingies. They have just a few HP. I'm so scared of what's gonna happen because this is definitely not everything we're facing. Okay, we're not dealing much damage, so maybe it is everything we're facing. Just in the last arcade machine, the lower the HP of the enemy got, the stronger the enemies got. But there was a different... those were totems. These are robots. You decide to fight defensively. You were correct not to trust the robots. The robots have turned out to be very violent. Would have guessed that. No legs is dead. You panic as your party begins to fall apart in the first round. He's critting all the time. They just can't not crit. You know what I mean? At least our evasion is high. All the time. Okay. The elements just don't fit. Otherwise a limit break would be nice. We gotta revive no legs. This is a smart choice. I think so. Okay. Reviving no legs with Matt. You decide to have lunch in the middle of a battle. Refreshing no legs or using Sushi Cat and then Nitro Blitz? We're gonna use Sushi Cat and then Nitro Blitz. Sushi Cat also heals us. Oh, what's going on with Moobot again today? God damn it. We had the same with Marie yesterday. She had like a whole sentence written out, or maybe 2 sentences, and then she used 2 emotes and Moobot timed her out. Sometimes I really don't understand Moobot. It's usually about percentage values, and they were definitely not overused. I feel like targeting every enemy is not the best choice here, although I'm not entirely sure. I should focus on one enemy. That enemy will also be dispelled, but that doesn't really help. Okay, Matt's still alive. Okay. Oh, I was just gonna say they missed, but this is... Oh no, not again. Okay, Nolex is still alive. Nolex is still alive. We can use Temper again. She's already brave, so let's use Temper on Nolex as per se. It's been a while, so how's it going? What's new on your side? Not much. I'm working a side job, but thanks to the new lockdown, there's not that much to do. Otherwise, I'd be there a couple times a week. Now it's like maybe once per week if I'm lucky. I'll be there tomorrow, but that's it for this week. And I'm still waiting for a mail that tells me another 2 dates that I should be there. It was supposed to happen this week, but it didn't, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But other than that, I'm really fine. I can't complain. I mean, I can complain. I don't want to complain. We're human beings, we can always complain. Do we use 9 lives? That's the more important question. We just boosted our everything. And no one is not going to survive another round without 9 lives. We have the healing and we have the auto revive, so let's go for it. And now Anna, Nitro Blitz on the first robo again. I'm wondering if the other robots are gonna be evolving into newer robots when they're dying. I'm not sure, but I'm scared. That's all I know. Okay, shit. Nolex is confused, and that is really not helpful because we need Nolex to be on point. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in Natalie for Matt. Natalie's gonna use... where is it? Cleanse. This plus LS debuffs, heals their status problems, also gives them the blast status. Really doesn't hurt. Really doesn't hurt. Using that on no legs. Okay, this way we can use no legs. He has 2 turns because he automatically got haste, which is why we didn't need Matt's encore. Okay, we can bring Matt in as long as Natalie already used her turn, of course. So, Bolt Boogie. It's really not dealing as much damage as I wanted to. That from friend I finished Bioshock Infinite. Last mission satisfying. I never played Bioshock. Don't hate me. I know it's an amazing game, but I actually never played Bioshock. It's supposed to be really awesome. Just like the Borderlands games. They're also supposed to be pretty awesome, and I never played them. There's so many games out there that I want to play. Just don't get... Don't have the time is wrong, but I yeah, I don't know. I think I even have Borderlands 2 at least. It's dead. Okay, what's gonna happen now? You laugh as the robot suffers a major malfunction. Something's gonna happen. Okay, we're good. Nothing's happening. What's going on there? Did I forget to eat breakfast this morning? Didn't remember to brush my teeth. Okay, she's confused, but she's starting off our round, so we can't switch her out. Because she's automatically gonna use up her turn, isn't she? Yep, that's what I thought. And that sucks. I may not be a physical fighter, but whacking foes unleashes the special effects of my staves. Sure thing, but yeah. Yeah, not really what I was hoping for. Okay, so Sushi Cat? Fuck. Anna is stunned for 5 turns because she killed the other robot. Killing a robot apparently stuns the player. And that's really not helpful at all. We need Anna. And the only one who can get rid of her status effect is Natalie, who is confused. So what I would want to do is use the debuff probes of all allies and stuff them for 2 turns. I don't know what stuffing them for 2 turns means again. So we're gonna find out. Oh wait, all allies. No. Oh, I see. Wait, does that also get... I mean, that's not a debuff, that's a status effect. Is that the same? I never tried this before. But there's nothing that gets rid of status effects, so it has to be the status problems. Debuff problems. Okay, that's the difference then. So... I mean, debuff is only attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion, right? So, garlic for Natalie. Injure rebel might not be the best thing for me. No! She already used up her turn. I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this on Natalie, so Natalie can then use her spell to get rid of the stunning on Anna. But fuck it. She already used up her turn, so she died now. It was a stupid waste of shit. Also BRB. And even in death, we can still touch her boobs. We can still click them to make them... whatever. This game. Boobies. Okay, we're gonna give some coffee to Natalie. I kind of want to heal everybody, but cleansing is just as important, I heard. So we're cleansing Anna. We could use a Nitro Blitz. I also want to heal though. Let's face it, if Natalie dies now, it's not that big a deal. I just want Matt back. It's okay. So let's make sure that Anna survives. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. Anyway, I never said that. I'm proud of you that you finished Bioshock Infinite. I'm glad you did. So I guess you enjoyed the game? Otherwise you wouldn't have pushed through. I mean, sounds like you enjoyed the game, then it got too hard and you were like, I don't know what to do. A friend helped you so that you could finish it, but in general you enjoyed it? Nolex has haste, which is really useful. Wait, what's our element? Yeah, thunder, with Natalie too, right? We're gonna heal Anna, so I think her attacks are more powerful. The physical and magical evasion are the defense are the same here anyway. We still can't switch in anybody for Natalie this way, I know that. Let's use Bolt Boogie. And let's use Bolt Boogie again. Maybe we can switch in lands or something next time to finish off a robot so that we are better prepared for the end. Let's level up our evasion. Not level up, but it may be a smart choice to make sure that we actually survive another round. Except for Natalie. As I said, don't really care about that. Thank you very much. Nolex is at full health, Anna gets hit, Nolex heals. Thank you. That helped so much. Okay. Matt. Or Lance. We can use temper again, sure, but bring in Matt. We need temper. Temper for Anna then. She even has auto revive status for another 2 rounds. Why did that happen? Is that one of her flares? Probably. It's been too long. Okay, Bolt Boogie at least once, but the question is, do we want to use our second turn for another Bolt Boogie? Or do we want to use it for Sushi Cat so we can heal Anna and deal some damage while doing so? We don't really need to heal Anna because she has auto revive. Do her status effects get lost if she dies? With auto revive, that's what I mean. Otherwise, sure. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna focus on attack and dealing some damage, getting rid of the second robot, which makes the fight a lot easier, hopefully. Didn't entirely work. Robots are showing no emotions whatsoever. You see no fear, nor hatred in their pixelated eyes. Yeah, that is tough to do, because pixels, you know? That was actually a nice round. Nobody got too much damage in. We're all fine. This is really good. We have a limit break ready too. We could use Cleaver. Do we want to use Cleaver maybe? No, I know what I want to do. Pay attention. Fuck! You got confused and I once again didn't see it. Fuck my life. Seriously, fuck my life. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna kill this robot. No, she's gonna be stunned, right? Robot appears to have accidentally divided by 0. Yeah, that's what it looks like. She's not getting stunned from killing that robot. I thought that's how it worked. Okay. I was just gonna switch in Natalie to cleanse her of the stunning effect. But instead I'm gonna switch in Natalie, who's dead. That's not so good, is it? Okay, let's use Encore on Anna. Have her have another turn. And use the natural blitz. One of us is gonna die, but I can't believe this arcade game was just sitting inside my walls for so long. It must have been for decades. Yeah, that's actually kind of worrisome. Some coffee for Nolex. Returns from heaven, back to hell. Yay. Can heal a bit. But do we want to heal a bit? Buffing our magic defense. I don't really care. 9 lives will be best right now. I mean, sorry. I mean, look at our current health situation. Sushi Cat can also help with that. I mean, he's not buffed. He's not dealing that much damage anyway. He's not tempered. So let's focus on healing a bit. Thank you. This way we can use Nitro Blitz instead of a healing spell with Anna, which definitely deals a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, that was perfect. I don't care if Matt gets some damage. This actually means I don't want Matt to die, but that's the issue in this sentence, yeah. I want everybody to be alive when we finish this fight. So I hope that Matt is actually gonna survive this. He didn't. Okay, my plan now, in its entirety. Okay, Nolex has 2 turns, that's actually pretty helpful. I think we could have gotten it without that, but still, we're gonna revive Matt. We're gonna switch in Natalie for Mad. I know it wouldn't have worked without the second. It would have worked if we switched in somebody else instead of Mad for for Natalie, we should have switched to Anna. But this way it works. We're gonna revive Natalie as well. Is Natalie gonna do something? I'm honestly not sure. I guess that capturing these guys is insanely hardcore and not really possible, so I'm not even gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. Screw that. It's not gonna work. Not even close. Yeah. You might need a bigger box. Yeah, probably. Okay, Nitro Blitz. Everybody's alive. Good. Let's finish it. Okay, we can't get that health bar any lower, can we? Let's try the box thing again. I mean, getting any status effect on that guy is super hard, I think. It's possible, but it's super hard. I mean, we can't stun him. It's really hard to freeze him. And the other ones would be Bad Luck, Curse, and the stuff that doesn't do anything. And Stagger and Confused. Let's try this again. They said we'll definitely kill it afterwards. Okay, we got 2 struggles before it broke out. Still not good enough, maybe playing some more status effect would help. Catching fools doesn't involve luck, so we're doing something wrong. Yeah, I remember that line. So, let's go. We got this. Harder than I thought. You see that the remaining robots have all stopped working. Their 30-day software trial has expired. So it's not WinRAR especially, apparently. Otherwise, it would have still worked even after the trial period. Very cool game. I think I'll be back to play some more of this later. We've got more important things to do. Yeah, true. And holy shit. Okay. The party's max SP increased by 2. That's neat. Okay, we got ourselves a toaster, another P2 processor, and ninja gear. Clothes that make it easy to move fast and hide in the dark. Boost the damage of wind skills, if we ever need those. Alright. I think this thing, it looks like it's water-based, so it should be vulnerable to electrical damage too. 7 health, this bow is heavy. The extra power better be worth breaking my arms for. It actually looks pretty heavy. Is it made out of... Yeah, it's entirely made out of metal, isn't it? Love that. Okay, electrical damage is our way to go here. We're gonna switch in Matt. This one's gonna be a lot easier. They have a lot more HP, but it's gonna be a lot easier because they have barely any magical and physical defense compared to the other one. So... let's start with the Flybot. See the amount of damage we're dealing? That's basically the entire health bar those robots had. Alright, here we are skilled for nitro skills. Not really that useful, so we're gonna use a Spark Shower, single target. Gene, good morning! What did you miss? Tough to say, I mean, I don't know if you're watching the YouTube Let's Play of Epic Battle Fantasy. I'm basically recording that. I had to record new episodes. I wanted to record new episodes and I wanted to stream, so I was like, hey, let's stream me recording the new episode. So that's basically what we're doing. So if you're not watching the Epic Battle Fantasy 5 Let's Play on YouTube, then you missed about 60 episodes. But doesn't really matter that much because the game is basically a turn-based strategy game. You can compare it a bit to Final Fantasy, but it's a lot more complex, a lot more about the elements that you use and really pairing everything up, especially since we're playing on the hardest difficulty there is, on epic difficulty. This is also my first playthrough of the game, which makes this even harder. So yeah, this is a bit of a special thing, I guess. But I love the game. Feel free to, sure thing. Wait, I just put the link here. If you're interested in this kind of game, feel free to check them out on YouTube. Just posted the link in chat. This guy is stunned. We're just gonna start with this guy. Nolex gets an extra turn for every enemy he defeats, or an extra hit. So, oh, we got some bone spike stuffy stuff. We got a squid here. Okay, the squids are an issue. The other stuff's easy to deal with. This guy's yeah, resistant to electrical damage. He's healing if we hit it with electrical damage. So let's start this off by killing the blue Flybot, or not killing it. Okay, bomb damage works here. So Nitro Blitz on the yellow Flybot. Wasn't enough, but it's okay. Me and my boyfriend moved to a different city. Oh, you did? But still inside your country? I'm always like... Latvia, right? Because it's Latvia and Lithuania. They sound so similar, but it's Latvia, right? They sound similar if you're not from there. I think for you it's super easy to distinguish between those two. For me it's like... it's just like when you're a child you learn about Austria and Australia. They're on opposite parts of the world, but it's like... Which one's which again? Especially since Austria is called Österreich in German, which is sounding completely different. Oh wait, it actually sounds rather similar now that I think about it, but it's written completely different. We definitely need a sushi cat to stop Anna from suffocating there. I'm not sure if that's enough damage. Oh, it is for the blue flybot. Nice. Okay, Anna's the one dealing with the yellow flybot. And they're ready to tackle the squid. The squid is really the main issue here. As you see, it deals quite some damage. And it has a lot of HP too. And as it says... Wait, a strong hit will disarm it. I never saw that. But yeah, mostly use water spells, but it's got an ice spell too. And the thing about this game is, if we're already wet, like no legs, we get a lot more damage, as you can see, from thunder and ice damage. So it probably has like a lot of water skills and then one pretty strong ice spell that it only uses when we're wet. So I gotta be really careful here. Matt has nothing to say right now. Now we upgraded the search spell before. So why not use it? I mean, we even gave him lightning equipment. It's supposed to be good for something. Caitlin! How have you been? It's been a while. It's good to see you again. I hope you're alright. Hey, indeed. Let's use the Bolt Boogie. Or... We kind of need to heal, but it's not that oops. I mean, we could use 9 lives. Was that just me accidentally doing the right thing? I'm saying it was me accidentally doing... Wait, this guy's staggered. The next hits will be critical hits. Okay, we gotta attack him. Otherwise, the stagger will be wasted. And that's a lot of damage. 40,000. That's a lot of damage. This is less power, but her weapon is bomb-based, so it deals an extra shit ton of damage if we use this spell. Let's go for it. Okay, we survived. That's fine with me. Still in South Africa. Ah, okay. Alright. So, did you live together already before? Because I always thought you lived alone, or... Am I wrong about that? I thought you lived alone, so you just now moved in... Or you moved in together now, or did you always live together and just moved to a different city together now? I think you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, we needed to get rid of these enemies in order to solve the puzzle. That's gonna cost me a couple seconds. Also, did these eyes just explode? I was looking forward to seafood, but those eye walls really put me off eating. Yeah. Looks like we're not going hungry today. Could you decide, Matt? Could you decide? This looks so cute. It is kind of cute, I know. It's cute and at the same time... weird. It's a weird game and I love it. For example, in every fight, if Natalie fights with us, we can click on her boobs and they start shaking. Another example, here we have quests, and if we click the people that give us quests... Hey! Yeah. We have a soundboard. Everything about this game is weird, but there's a lot of cool video game references. Okay, so the thing we have to do is... I'm just going to show it to you. You probably see what I mean, right? You see the issue here? We have to be on every one of these things once. We can't go anywhere twice except for the black broken stuff. The main issue with that is we have this switch. And that makes it even harder because it means we have so many different things that we could do. BNHA. What is BNHA? I'm not familiar with that abbreviation. But on the other hand, what kind of stuff am I familiar with? Okay, if we use this thing to teleport us to the right now, we would be over here. We couldn't get to this part and this part without being completely screwed by stepping on something again. So let's use it this way. Okay, if we now go in here, we can't get back out. But if we don't go in there, we're also fucked. So we already screwed up. Let's restart. Why? Why was... I don't get it. Let's just cancel that again. Okay. What's the other setting? This. I think that's better. I think this is the one where we need to do the right part of the screen. We can do it like this because it's... Oh, it's quite obvious why. Now we switch to Roni. This would be something for Breaker. I'm not sure if he's still here. Boku no Hero Academia. Ah, yeah, I actually heard that... Oh, we did it. I heard that name before, but I never watched the anime. We got the left sock. Nice. Exactly what it looks like. Nothing more, nothing less. We got a spring, actually 2 springs, and a new card with Spy Satellite. Makes foes drop 1% more gold. Not gonna complain about that. Was that worth this thing? Oh, the arcade machine actually says buy. We got another secret level we gotta do. This one.